Oh, tired. See how many people come online today. As it's Friday. One person online now. I'm always eating. I don't think many people come. It's a bit late now, isn't it? Yeah, it's Steph. I'm all right. Been a long day. Yeah, went to a funeral, didn't I, today? So, I'm knackered. That's how it went, first of all. It was okay. I don't. You're right, Simon. I left here at 7 o'clock this morning. Got there for the service at 11. It was my nan's sister, so I didn't really know her. I think last time I saw her, I was a kid. You know, it's one of them. And so we had my mom's brother, his wife, my nan, me, Kai, my mom. Then you had the woman that died, who she was 80 something, had her daughter and her daughter, which I know. Yeah, there's nothing to do with me. I mean, they're like, it's like my mom's auntie sort of thing, but she hasn't seen her since God knows. Yeah, it wasn't one of them funerals where I'm like connected to him. So, but had that. Then we got stuck in traffic to go to the burial, so we arrived late, and they already buried her. So they were starting to leave by the time we got there. Then we went to a food place, a pub in Rothwell. Is it Rothwell? Up Yorkshire, I think. Is it Rothwell? I think it's Rothwell. On the outskirts of it's like Leeds, Wakefield area. Rothwell, I think it was. Had some food, like buffet thing. And then me being me, I checked if there's any charity shops, and I went around the charity shops by myself. I said, I'm just going to go around the charity shops because, yeah, went to this pub, like on the Rothwell High Street where the Morrison's is, and there was about 6 charity shops. So I went down there. I don't know where my stuff is. I'd actually show you what I picked up. Nothing really special, but 2 of the charity shops was really good. It had everything in there, like bits and bobs. Picked up a weird fish, quarter zip, like that rough, ruggedy, like jumper material, like really rough. Ready one for £6. They sell for about 25 quid. Picked up a vintage grommet hot water bottle cover for about £3. I don't know how much that goes for about more than £3. Because a new Wallace and Gromit film coming out, isn't there, for Christmas, I think. Picked up something else. I picked up like a rocket raccoon, like teddy about that big. You press it and it makes a noise for £1. Got back around 6. I've been laying in my bed for a while. My mom's fast asleep, but I just woke her up. I made her a cup of tea. The thing was, when I came back, Kai was taking all the plates and cups to the counter, the bar. He was cleaning up for the people. the pub. I said, what are you doing? He goes, oh, I'm helping out. I said, I hope you're getting paid. And he was really, really good, Kai was. So, Kel, I saw the thing, it came through the post, because I said to him, like, you know what, I'm going to give you a gift then. I was going to like give him a present I've got him, but I saw that thing, so I gave him your gift already. So he opened it, and I say thank you very much for it. He said he told me to say thank you. He's put it on. He's spent it already. He's bought the new Edward Scissorhands on Fortnite. But I have to answer. You've got to answer this question. Right, it was in the envelope. So why put it in a bigger envelope? I don't get why. Why does it send it as a normal card? Like what it was in anyway. It was in an envelope anyway. Why did you send it in a bigger envelope? I don't get that. It could have just sent it in that normal envelope. You could never do reselling. You would post something tiny in a box. You would. So funny. But yeah, it was all right. Knackered, had a McDonald's. It's sad. I mean, I didn't get sad, but I sort of got a bit sad because it was like I had a slideshow of her and all the pictures, and she looks exactly like my nan. You know, but I didn't see her when she was older. No, I can't not see if he's downstairs drawing. But I had all these slides and saw pictures of her and her mom. I mean, her and the daughter, and her and her grandkid. And it reminds me of me, my mom, and Kai. That will be exactly the same. Well, my mom doesn't want a funeral. She wants to get cremated like my dad did. I'll stick her in the back garden with my dad and the dog. Be like a graveyard in the back garden. Oh, and the guinea pig, because the guinea pig's down there now as well. Pet cemetery. Good one, anyway. Thank you anyway, Kate. You don't have to. You do not have to. You are the best subscriber on my channel by far. And if you ever need any help, right, with your husband, you know, if you want to go somewhere, you know, because I know you don't drive, just give me a shout. I'll gladly come down. You know, if you want to come to the car boot, and I'll come and pick you up, and I'll, you know, take you and your husband if you want to go around a car boot next year sometime or something like that. Let me know. Yeah, you're an absolutely lovely woman you are. It's all right, Luke. It's not. I'm not losing anything. It's not like a close relative to me. You know, it's not like my mom and Kyla and my nan are the only ones. You know, my nan's 97 years old, and she's there, walking there. My uncle had to told her to shut up, but he went shh because she was talking really loud. So, well, I did go around the charity shops. I had to. There was like 6 of them, and I had to go around and see what it was like. Funny, so funny, but it was like at the end, everybody had some food, so they was all talking, you know, like rubbish. And I said, "Oh, I'm just going to go down." It was literally walking distance, so the pub was like there, and the high street was like there, and there was all like 6 of them down there. So yeah, I just went down, picked up a little few things. But yeah, if you look at the title, I'm doing a sale. I think you can only do a sale every 14 days. I think you can't do a sale every week, you know. So if I did a sale, you have to wait another 14 days, I think. I'm doing a sale tomorrow, starting a sale on all my items. because something's wrong with my eBay. There is really something wrong. I'm selling stuff, but it's just nowhere near the amount. I don't. It's not the price of the things. It's the quantity. I always feel like it feels good when you sell a lot, and it doesn't make any difference if they're cheap things. It just feels good when you sell a lot, and I'm not selling a lot. It's starting to annoy me. I'm listing. It's like I listed 10 today. I did sell 2 things, I think, today. I sold some plates, the Cornish ware plates. I put them on, and I think I've made my money back. They're not selling at all. I'm never buying Cornish plates again. They might sell to other people, but I have not. I've not. I can't sell them. Bearded geek. No. And also, I've got a problem because the carboot tomorrow. All right, Billy. You will. Oh no, yeah. The thing is, I picked up all them things. I spent 200 quid on them Aldi and little things, and 120 quid the day before. So I'm like 320 quid down on money, and I have not sold one of them. That's the thing. The hype is gone. So when these people start going on, oh, you should be doing this. No, the hype is gone. People are saying you should sell them. You should be able to sell them, but I haven't sold one yet. I haven't sold one. And for me to sell them, you remember I have fees coming off. So yeah. I did. He's gone anyway. That Paul Harris is gone. Good to see you. You good? Yeah, I watched that because I wanted to see what this news was. I knew it was going to be nothing good. Who was the one who was the one thinking about doing that with them before? Remember? The one that did a video about it. Silly, in it. Absolutely a joke. How are they going to do that? I said that to my mom this minute. How are they going to do that? What they're going to do is basically Kaji going around. He's got the video, and he's going to be walking around doing the same thing as he does with his other video, and he's going to basically upload 2 videos. That's all you're going to do. So, yeah. No, you just missed out. I just said that. All that I spent like 320 quid on Morrison's ones and the little ones, and not one sold. Yeah. Oh, shut up, you moron. Some people do annoy me. Right then. I might go and get that stuff because I need to list it anyway. I'll be back in a second. Oh, just look, I'm even dressed up. Oh, that's dressed up for me. Ow, turd. Oh, it's Oh, I need to tidy this. Oh. So then, what's this? Let's what? I'm good fasting. Who's John Ill again? He sounds like he's got the flu. I'm not. I'm all right. Just knackered. You know, driving 200 and something miles at 7 o'clock in the morning up to Wakefield, and then driving around and all that stuff, and then driving back all in one day. No. I think they'll come back because the little things on until the 23rd. So when that's done, that's it. They're all done. So there won't be any more, if you get me. And that's when I think I'll sell them. He's tied. It's been. Hope not. I'm all right. I'm all right now. I am tired though. Anyway, right then. I picked up some. Obviously, I went around the charity shops. Even though I went to a few, I went around some charity shops at the end when it was all done and dusted, and I took a punt on some things. This one, I picked it up because I just saw it and I thought it was cool. I didn't think it might be worth anything, but that is cool. Marky Mark. Who knows Marky Mark? Mark Wahlberg. When he was obviously Marky Mark. It's an LP or vinyl or whatever you want to call it. There you go. How cool is that? It is called West Side. Yeah. Don't know what it's called. West Side, whichever one that. I can't play it because I ain't got one. But I just thought it was cool. It's only worth about £5. But I just thought that was cool. It was a punt. It was £1.50. So yeah. So I'll list that in a minute. And then I got this Rocket the Raccoon.
We're the Guardians of the Galaxy. Ain't no thing like me except me. I'm Rocket Raccoon.
That's cool, isn't it?
I'm the brains and he's the muscle.
Paul, you're definitely gone. Sorry, mate, but you know what? If you're going to talk about me like that, come to say it to my face because I guarantee you'll be in the grave. Little faggot. See ya. I'm not taking no rubbish off anymore. Next body it says anything, I'll go find out where they live and I'll just knock on the door. Little idiots.
We're the Guardians of the Galaxy.
You can have it for a tenner, Luke, if you want it. I don't even know how much it is. I think it might be worth it's an official one as well. Don't know who it's made by. Underground Toys. We'll find out. This one, I picked this up because it's Joe Brown's. Joe Brown's is pretty a good t-shirt make. But it's got a VW camper van on, so it's good for that as well, isn't it? I swear to God, if any of these actually met me in real person and said that to my face, I hope I'm at a car boot because I'd actually just film it all, me pounding the face in. Then I picked up this. This is a vintage Wallace and Gromit, like water bottle holder. Paid free. Oh, £4 for that. I don't know how much that's worth. I don't think I'll get much for it, but because it's Wallace and Gromit, you know, people like that sort of stuff. And then finally, I got this. This is probably the best buy because I know I'll get money for it. Weird fish, like sort of like it looks like a beach towel material, but yeah, a few little bits and bobs. But yeah, that's it. But what I'm going to do is I listed 10 today, and yeah, I'm just going to list these now. Well, not list them now. Take pictures of them, schedule them. I mean, I've spent literally. I think I spent about 45 minutes picking all these up. You know, them charity shops you go to, and it's just got you could spend like about an hour, and because there's so many bits, I couldn't do that. I knew you'd like the rocket, Luke. Right then. Yeah, so tomorrow I'm going to be doing a sale, starting a sale on all my stuff in my shop. It's going to be 20% off. Did it last time, it seemed to be all right. No, you can skip them. They're just there. Apparently, you get so much. You'll get a couple of pennies for an ad. What happens is with the ads, the way it works is some of them you can't skip, can you? And some of them you can. But apparently, if you actually see an ad come up and you're actually interested in that ad and you click on it, I get more money for it. That's how it works. And then I think if you get even more money if you buy something from that company that's being advertised. I think that's how it works. I don't know. I don't think anybody ever does that, but yeah, it's one of them. It's just rubbish. eBay's rubbish at the moment. I'm selling bits and I'm selling a few things a day, but I'm not selling much. Paul, do one, right? If you're hard enough, right, email me your address and I'll come and meet you tomorrow and knock you clean out. I dare you, right? If you're a big man, do it. And I promise you, I'll come down, knock on your door, then knock you out. I'll camera it and put it on YouTube. Yeah. As you can tell, I'm not in the mood today. I'm tired. When I'm tired, I'm the worst person to be around. I'm so naggy and angry. Littlest things can snap me. Do a live. people who come on. I mean, what is the point? They got no lives, right? I could basically say, mate, I'll give you £100 and I'll have a fight with you, and I guarantee they still won't do anything because the little losers, they've got no lives. It's none of the. It's people that don't even do reselling. I think. See, Chris, I think that the Audi ones sell quickly, but I don't know why Lidl and Audi are exactly the same, aren't they? There's no different. But yeah, but like I said, that with your Kaji thing, he's done his own, like doing a little another video. He always opposite. He doesn't care about anything other than himself. He doesn't care about his subscribers. All he cares about is making money on trying to be YouTuber, so he doesn't have to do anything, and that's the thing. His probably name's not even Paul. I'm like him when I get angry. I think I'll leave the t-shirt because it does need an iron, and that's a nice oh, it needs a wash as well. Yeah, it needs a wash. So that needs a wash. Can't do that. Right then. I'm not going to do any t-shirts and stuff. I don't get the point. I don't get the point in just people making up fake accounts. Yeah. Boot fair, my car boot, which is pretty rubbish anyway on a Saturday, it's been already on Facebook, it's being cancelled. There is an indoor car boot in Stourport tomorrow, and I'm like 50-50, but I don't know if it can be bothered. You all right, James? It don't, because I block them. They're sad, aren't they? Just losers. Don't know if this will work, actually. It's a bit dusty. Oh, I wish I had a vinyl player. I used to have one, but oh well. I just don't like people, right? If you're gonna say something about somebody, at least be the person you are meant to be. You know, some people are just sad little lonely people, and they need to get a life, right? If I had like millions of subscribers, I wouldn't even see half of you even commenting, because it'd be, you know, if you've seen these like big YouTubers, the chat just goes shh, like that, doesn't it? So yeah, yeah, Jack, I need to do some research into vinyl. So I'm selling at a car boot tomorrow. You getting some money, are you? You getting some money for your holiday? I bet. I mean. They don't even read the comments. That's the thing. They don't even read the comments. They don't acknowledge any of them, because you can't read them, or you wouldn't be able to do anything. But that they only read the comments of the ones that pay, you know, like do a shout outs and all that stuff, because obviously they're paid, and that's the point in doing it. So that is pretty cool. I do like that. They had an AC/DC back to black, and they wanted 20 quid for that. If I knew my stuff about vinyls, then I would have looked here, but you know, because if it was like an original, I guarantee it's worth more than 20 quid. But there's so many made, isn't there? So right, I don't know where I'm going to put that so it's safe. 150 that was. Right then. My mom needs to write I better write it down for my mom. Actually, write it all down, or she'll start crying. Right. Marky Mark. My mom didn't even know who Marky Mark was. Does anybody know who Marky Mark is? Go on then. Go into one of my videos, put your address, email me, put your address. I'll see you tomorrow. I guarantee I'll come. Yeah. And if you don't, you're a wimp, aren't you? I'm gonna leave you on here now. See what you say. I'll see what your actual banter's like. While you're on here, come on, just say. Weird fish jumper. How much is that weird fish jumper? I might put the weird fish jumper on there. 6 quid. 6 quid. Grommet. Water ball. Hot. £4. Oh God. Get him. Actually, you know what? Message me your address so Kel can come and knock you out, because it'd be even funnier. This, no, that's not. It's a cheap one. It was when I was like manager, and you know, when I got promoted to be a manager, I don't wear shirts, I don't wear suits or anything like, and I wanted to look like smart for, like, you know, going around the store. So I bought trousers, loads of other things. I bought a couple of suits. So yeah, it's one of them. I don't even know what make it. I think it's something. It's only Primark-y. I think it's Primark, something like that. I don't know. But thank you. I know. Kai bought me this. He doesn't really. He supports Liverpool because I do, but he doesn't really like football. Can you do type? Not with reselling. You probably could do with like certain clothing. Like if you're buying some like shoes, there's no reason why, you know, you can go and buy yourself some decent walking shoes and class them as, you can claim that as tax, because you're walking around a lot. You probably can claim stuff on certain clothing as well. But yeah, anyway. Got that. Got that. I thought I had something else. Oh yeah, that Joe Brown. Joe Brown's tea. How much was that Joe Brown's t-shirt? I think it's only. Oh God, I almost got marker pen on it then. That would have been good, wouldn't it? $2.99 for a 2XL Joe Brown stuff. That's not too bad, is it? Right. For God's sake. I mean, you can claim tax on basically anything as long as it's associated with your work. I wouldn't say an Xbox 360 is. So, for instance, everything in this room I could claim for. So the big table here, I think that's next year. I don't know when I bought. I don't know all this year. My laptop, phones, paying for my own phone. I can, you know, you can't claim all of it. So you can't claim all your stuff as it'd be like a percentage of it, I think. So yeah. Food. I know you can claim food, but I don't bother with that. I should do, because I spend an absolute fool. Every time I go out, I'm stopping that next year. Every time I go out somewhere, I buy food, and I shouldn't be doing that, because it's just a waste of money. Especially when you're going to Greg's and you spend like £5 every time. There's no point. It's just a waste of money, isn't it? Oh, I did sell some books, didn't I? So I need to get them down. Oh. Sold them books, $5.99, $9.99. Books, GCSE books, any exam books are good to sell. I knew they would. I wish I should have got. I should ask for more, less than that. If I could have got them for £1 each, it would have been a lot better. Yeah. Of course, I'm going to watch that. We've got the hardest running now. This is what it's going to test. This is what we're going to see how good Chelsea are, and we're going to see how good Liverpool are at the weekend. Right then, that's ready for my mom to write in the book. Let's put. I've done Rocket, so Rocket can go in a bag somewhere. Let's put Gromit up. Take a picture of Gromit. GCSE books, like revision books and that. Anything to do with GCSE, like the main subjects, maths, English, science, they will always sell, because when it comes to the selling now, because they have the mocks, don't they, before Christmas, and then obviously when they have the exams normal time. Well, you can get the university books, you get a lot more money, because they cost about 40-50 quid a book, don't they? The big fat ones, especially if you're doing certain things. Oh god, I bought a Belstaff 90s motorbike nylon jacket, Salvation thing. Oh, that's all right. That's a good mate, though, isn't it? Yeah, get him. As long as you're paying a couple of quid for him. I mean, you won't get much for him. You won't get much for him. But like I said, I got $9.99 for them free, and it cost me about £1, £1.30 each, because I bought all. I got 2 more there. I think I got the right one. Oh no, wait a minute, I got the wrong one. That would have been good, sending the wrong one, wouldn't it? I sold Littlefoot today as well. That was a good sale. Out of Lambeth 4 times, if you're old enough to remember that. Littlefoot for how much I say for $27.06. 20 plush. Picked that up for £1. Oh, it's not maths. Why am I putting a maths one? It's physics in it. Oh, God's sake. Biology. I'm good at biology. I got a vinyl pop. See, vinyl pops. Ow. I don't bother with them, because I just can't be bothered looking them up. Most of them are worth nothing, aren't they? But some of them are worth a lot. Halloween, if you can pick up Halloween ones at the moment, they're so all right, aren't they? Haynes manuals. Some old vehicles sell good. I got a Bedford van one, and that went up quite quickly, but other ones don't. It all depends on what ones. The best ones I ever picked up were rally books of the year. So it had it's like an annual of rallying. So one of them was, I think, was Colin McRae in it, and I sold them straight away. Unlucky. Oh, he's gone now. See, he got bored, has he? Has he gone? All right, let's get this on. No, this should sell. So nice. Thing is, Wallace and Gromit's it's not popular anymore. You have to be a certain age to like Wallace and Gromit, don't you? nowadays kids don't really know it. Kids are not kids anymore, are they? That's the thing. I blame YouTube for kids, because kids just don't watch cartoons, you know, and just be kids. What are they gonna look back, you know, when we have all these things, like all these TV shows we can talk about and all that? They're not gonna be able to talk about anything, are they? It's sad, really. It's like what, Gromit Roadkill, this, isn't it? It's like Gromit Roadkill. That one's done. Let's put this weird fish thing on. These are the ones that sell for about 25 quid all day long. Large, nice eyes. I think this will sell quite quickly. Hopefully. I might be joining up on the sign up to Depop, because I'm not a clothing seller. Just because I know a girl who lives in Wolverhampton and she does clothing and she sells loads of stuff on Depop. She's a bit like me. She only picks up stuff that's cool, but she only does clothing. And yeah, I asked her, I said, is it really worth it? And she goes, well, this is my main selling site. I sell more on here than anywhere else. And I was like, oh, then I'm just going to use it for like decent clothing, you know, like stuff that's maybe worth it, because I think people on Depop are going there to actually look at decent clothing, you know. Let's get this on. We know that's not Kaji, because one, he's not subscribed to my channel. Oh my God. Why don't you go up his backside? He's got a big enough one. You dosser. Hide from channel. Oh, I've hid you. Thing is, I've hid him now, so he can still watch, but he can't say anything. Moron. I like this jumper, actually. It's quite nice, to be fair. It's heavy. We got a weird fish. We've got a weird fish in Bridge North. That's, you know. George Reseller, big teddy bear. It's not Kaji, James. And he won't come on here anyway. He loves himself too much to come on here. He's too busy blagging people, trying to get him to sign up to God knows how many YouTube channels. Sado. Right, there's another one. bottom here. Put it in. Right, let's get that one out of the way. He's got the whole world in his hands. I should put my house on here. See, this is a good atlas, right? It hasn't. It's got Liverpool marked on here, Leeds, Cardiff, and Plymouth. Around the world. I won't do any tricks with this. It's too nice. It's a nice one. That won't be nice to pack. Oh God! Don't even go there. Just a box. Dominican Republic. That's where one of the places I want to go to. Supposed to be. I've heard good things about that. Nice. Bahamas. So where is New York from? Oh, so they go from New York and then it goes all the way to, wow, Bahamas. Costa Rica. It's very nice, isn't it? It is a nice map. £5 though. Can't complain, can you? America. It's got to be America, isn't it? I don't think anywhere else can touch it. Do you know what I mean? Because the amount of stuff you could just get, film memorabilia, stuff, all that. You know, I would look. I need to start watching YouTubers in America. Try and get my American people to come over and watch my channel. Because I just love them yard sales. What else? It's easy to spot. The dirt patch. What would be your second choice? It won't be Australia. You will never see me in Australia ever. There's too many things that can kill you. I'm quite scared of China, Japan. Japan would be cool for tech, but yeah. I don't know really. Italy. I'd like to go to Italy, see what if I can pick up some like old Leonardo da Vinci painting. I need to put the measurements on this because it's people won't know. All right, where's that tape measure gone? Oh, there it is. Been to Portugal. Luke, I went to Portugal and I went to Luis Figo's bar. I went to a posh part, the south of Portugal, and it's got a Louis Figo, and it was just like where all the big yachts are. Really nice. Oh, I'm not going to them places. No. Don't like places like that. There's too much poverty in them places. I don't like people trying to haggle and trying to. I've seen people go around and you basically they're like 50 people following you. You know what I mean? Trying to give me money. Please help me, family, poor. I'm like, oh, well, it's not my problem. 22 inches tall. Is it? About 22. Oh, that's hard to measure. 22 by 15. Hashtag, yeah. He's funny, isn't he? Yeah. He's done well for himself, hasn't he? Yeah, we don't mean the watch, does it? No, Cristiano Ronaldo's not there. Has he got something on the bottom? No, he hasn't. Oh, that's heavy, that is. Right, I'm going to list this one. List it now because I need to put the measurements. Zoom. Zoff. It's called Zaflora. Safari. Globe. Wow, these make one of them. Them globes that opens up into a where you put all your beers and stuff. Well, it's not beers, is it? 330 quid. Wow. Oh, I might need to pick up one of them. Wow, £1,000. That one is. Well, you know where to find now. Wow. The ones that open up. Oh, they make some beautiful ones. Made in Italy, this is. So, if I can find, I haven't found the right one. He is funny. He's just normal bloke, isn't he? Oh, I don't know. So funny. G-O. Graphic. Globe. £48 for a plastic one. Not many for sale. That one's $69.99. You look at that. Oh, that one's very similar. That's not that big then. Condition. Sold. 2. Oh, look at that. That's more like it. Oh, it would have to be on bids, wouldn't it? So you can't really. Just going to go with that one. Mine's higher than that, though. What did I say? What was 22? I think it was like 22-inch, wasn't it? Not far off. Oh, about 21. I should keep this for Kai and do some tests on him or something. Oh, it's got a bit of a stain there. Oh, wicked! It cleans off. It's mad! Wow! Oh, that's Hawaii! Wow, Hawaii's miles away, isn't it? I'd love to go to Hawaii. Don't know why. That's underneath it. Oh, New Zealand's underneath. Why is it? Where's Santa live? Greenland. Russia. Idiots. I love it. Absolutely cool as. Used colour beige, material wood, metal. Yeah, it's metal. That's definitely metal. Department, both. MBNA nothing. Base size large. Finish. I ain't got a clue. .21 inch. What's the width? Roughly. Trying to measure a ball. About 14 inch. Roughly. 14 inch. See, I had a plan this year to do a charity shop, like go around different charity shops around UK. I was going to get a big picture of the UK and a dart, and I was just going to go and throw it, like do that, and then wherever it lands, I have to go to that area for charity shops. Never got around to it for some reason. Oh, don't know if it's an antique or not. Might be. It's not an antique. No, it's not antique. In excellent condition. Right, what can I sell it for? I'm just going to go for 59. Oh god, 59.90. Oh god, not 5,099, and then put 40. Oh, God knows what this is going to be as. It's definitely big size. Remote. France is good for your antiques, you know, like the markets. You get your proper, you know, your really nice antiques in France. Your expensive antiques, proper antique dealers, like. Oh, I'm knackered. Well, I don't know where I'm going to put that. No car boots. I think it's chugging it down on Sunday as well. So, God knows. International Day. Topic of cancer. What that was. Oh, God knows. Right. God knows where I'm going to put this without getting it broke. Where am I going to put this? Oh, God's sake. Fell asleep. Fell asleep downstairs. Oh. I need to clean them. They need to be cleaned. They need to be washed. They're ASICs, aren't they? So they don't have the English sizes and ASICs, but UK US 9. So probably an 8, maybe. I think they're an 8. Night, Kai. Love you too. Love you. I know, I heard. Ever shipped an old CRT? What's a CRT? I've heard of it, but I can't remember what it is. Mine's gone blank. Pop. Oh yeah. Sold loads. Sold loads of old TVs, gaming TVs. Easy to send as long as you pack them well. Best getting some polystyrene or lots of bubble wrap. Don't really. Yeah, pick it up if it works. You're looking at minimum 40 quid if it's a rubbish one. The ones with the VHS is the best. The Sony ones are the best though. I've seen the ones. Yeah, you get loads of different ones. I got one for free, and I sold it for 80 quid. See you later, Luke. Oh God, I've got to do all these. Oh, this. I better do it because actually look at this. Ooh, who has a Corona? Have these been used now? I think they're new. Wow, that's a lot. I like Corona. Well, don't know. Where's the rest of them? 1, 2, 3. Hey. Are you still up here? I should just sell bags. I'd make a fortune off selling bags. I've got so many of them. I've lost 3 cups for some reason. That's weird. Sure it was more than that. Has any of you ever cut into a Funko Pop? You know, the head. No, apparently if you cut into a Funko head, there's something inside the brain. You know, like there's actually something inside. In some, I've seen somebody do it. I don't know if it was all just a load of rubbish, but that'll sell quickly. Well, these are a bit tricky to wear. Oh, Canadian Goose. It's like 3 for 400 quid coat there. If you can pick one of them up, you're very lucky, aren't you? Go to B&M. B&M, you can get cheap Funko Pops. I bought the Wakanda Forever ones, the 4-pack ones, the glow-in-the-dark ones. And there was, they do a toy sale. And so you have 10 or 20% off, whatever it is. And I think they're selling them for, I think I got them for 17 quid each. And I sold them for 40 quid. And they sell the big ones for like 15. And sometimes they have chase ones there as well. But they don't really care, really, about what's what. I need to clean them boots. That's the only trouble about shoes. Need to clean them. So they can stay there. That can be next week's jobby. James, you should go for any sort of plushies, not Jellycats, because everybody knows about them. And Build-A-Bears as well. Build-A-Bears are... It's like you've got to look at vintage Sesame Street stuff as well. Sells, if you can get the right ones. Like movie stuff as well. Like the one I just sold today, the Land Before Time, 27 quid. 27 quid for a £1 thing. Easy money. Yeah, that's been there for all weekend. Ah, there they are. I knew there was fruit. Kai is absolutely knocked out. He's absolutely worn out, Kai is. Yeah, here's this. Yeah, there's a lot of plushies that are worth nothing now as well, aren't there? Oh, resting figures. I don't bother with resting figures. Unless they're like the old ones, like the real old ones, I don't even bother. Because so many people chuck them away and so many people are gone. Have I won the diary? 23. I've got 23. Yay! I got. Oh, I've got one number, and 2 lucky stars, which is like £3 or something like that. Hey, I won £3. There you go. I won £3 live. Yeah. Right then, let's get this one bag out of the way. Whee! Oh, bollocks! That's why I don't like this light. I've just tipped. Oopsie. Stupid thing. That's why I'm getting rid of this light, because it's just a pain in the butt. Luckily, the cup is a cup I didn't empty, and I knocked it over. It landed in the bags of empty bags. That's it, luckily. And on. Day longer. It's all right. It's okay. How much for the light? I don't know. I don't know how much it's worth. I'm getting rid of it. I've had enough of it. I can't remember what make it is. It's not. It's too big for my room. Trying to find a make. God, it's got so. Wow, it's got some dust on this. LED photo studio. I don't know what make it is anymore. Oh. Oh. Yeah, what I'll probably do is I'm gonna get my other one first. I don't want this. It just annoys me. It's too big. Probably sell it for about 20 quid. That's how much they go for second hand. Roughly, it's a soft box one, so it's all soft and it changes 2 different colours. So I have the bright white one, and then you have the yellow one, and you can dim. It's a dimmer one as well, so you can different brightnesses, and obviously it can fold down and all that lot. It's a plug. It's a plug one. I think I paid about 50 quid for mine. Yeah, I've seen this little studio light off TikTok, so I'm gonna test it out. What I'll do is I'll test it out first. I'm gonna order one. I'm gonna order one tomorrow, and then when I get it, because it's a stand where you can put your phone on, but I'm not really bothered about that. It's more the little lights. I want something just little. I really need something that hangs from down here, some lights sort of thing, but I don't know. Yeah, I'll let you know anyway. We'll do it privately though, Barney, because I'm not putting it on eBay. I'm not having fees taken off. All right. So what I'll do is just if I sell it, I'll email me your details and I'll email my bank. You know, you can trust me. I've done it before with other people on here. You know. This is a coffee grinder. Oh, it stinks of coffee. Little coffee thing. What do you do with that? Quite nice, actually. Don't know if it works. All right. Oh, yeah. Oh, Instagram. Doesn't matter, does it? On or off? That is noisy. Oh, we still got some coffee in here. Oh yeah, look, still got some coffee in here. What do you mean? How is there still coffee in here? Where is it? Oh, great. That means. Now I need to clean that out. That's annoying. Oh, God's sake. I'm just having one. I need to go to bed. One of the days now. This needs washing. I can't be bothered, man. I cannot be bothered. Nice little thing that is, actually, to be fair. Anybody here watch Tucker Upper? No. What could be the reason that used? Hey? I ain't got a clue what you're on about. I'm too tired to think as well. Now, juicer. Coffee or whatever. Well, that's got a bit proper corrosion. What do you call it? Oh, God, it's everywhere. Look at them. I think it's past your bedtime. Yeah, it is. Everybody else in the house is gone. It's just like absolutely KO'd. I'm just trying. I want to, because I think car boots are going to be all off this weekend. My one's called off tomorrow, so I don't really want to be listing. Obviously, Sunday, I want to chill out and watch the Liverpool game and stuff. Really? Did you use it? I don't mind packing it because I don't do the packing. Well, I don't mind it. Some things are all right. Some things. I found bullets. I found 2 Japanese bullets in a charity shop, and I asked them what there was, and they didn't know. And then we sort of came to the conclusion they are. One was working, one was not working. So she must have proper hammered it on that one. That's just funny. Right then, let's plug it in and see if it works. Just for God's sake, that made me jump. That works. This is a juicer. I really want to use it and see if it. Oh. The Kenwood New York smoothie maker. I know. I'll make some cocktails. Yeah, shall I make some cocktails? That works. One way, if you want to try and prove. One way, if you want to try and prove some things, have lights on and work. With this, I try and take a picture of the spindle, like on there. I can see it. So what I'll do is I'll take a normal pictures and then take a picture of it when it's on. So you see the blade, like there's a blur. It shows it works then. So they can't really say anything. Looks like a rhino, doesn't it? It looks like a rhino. Right. So that's on. And then I usually take a picture of it right next to each other, so you see it's still here, and you know what picture of it still is, and then. Oh, imagine putting your fingers in that. That would not be nice. Take a picture of it. This should sell quite quick. Smoothie blenders seem to sell quite well if you get good ones anyway. Juices sell well as well. Every time I bought a juice, it sells very quickly. Never had a smoothie maker, but it's the same thing, isn't it? Juices, smoothie, they all do the same thing, really. Oh, stomach. That's good enough. One more. And this is something I hope does work because I paid 10 quid for this. It's a bit dusty there. It's not in the best condition wise. But it's got the name. The name sells it. Sony. Just scratched a bit. I've got some. I'm going to listen to a bit of. You alright, Julia? You alright? when I listen to a bit of Destiny's Child now. Hopefully it works. Right then. You better work. How do you switch on? That should have came straight. Oh. Right, that I'll turn that off because I get monetized, even though I don't make anything. So that works. Try the scratches on there. Back in the day when it had big, massive, look at the size of them batteries, they're huge. Wait a minute, has it got a mic? Mic there? Right then, radio time. I'm okay. Right, where's Destiny's Child? Right. Oh, it's here. Oh, so nothing's working there. Oh, see, that's the unusual about these things. Tape's not working, so it's not even rewinding. That's annoying. Yeah, it's not there. No, I've played the tape before. None of the things that spin, because you can see it spin without the taping. It's not spinning, so something's wrong with the tape. Well, tape doesn't work. What's the price? It's one of them things. It happens, but it's still somebody. It's probably an easy fix, but it's one of them, innit? That's the risk with electrics. That's the risks. That's why usually I buy them. When I do buy them, I buy them. I look at spares and repairs. So as long, even if it doesn't work, I can sell it for and get my money back. It's a tape. It's because they're old, aren't they? They wear away after a while. Oh well. It happens. One more big thing I'm gonna get out there. It's from today's video. Better take that Sue Ryder sticker off it. Hopefully I can sell this one quick as well. Yeah, definitely. I sold the one exactly the same as this, but with a different handle for 40 quid. So they're definitely worth getting. That's a receipt for it. Definitely worth getting. Got to test it. Oh, it's been pack tested. I hate it when they say that. Hopefully it works. That's why I say, I'll bring it back if it doesn't work. Oh, it's been pack tested. I always tell them, pack testing doesn't mean nothing. It just means it's safe to use. Doesn't mean it works. Saying that, I'm not going to bake some bread, am I? Oh, better not take the stick off. It comes on. No, 40 quid, I'll get this. You don't know your bread makers, James, do you? Especially, come on, James, you let me down here because you always stalk my sales as well. Didn't you see the recent bread maker, Kenwood one? Disappointed in you, James. Oh, I don't know. I just saw that. What's she on about? Depends on what bread maker it is as well. Different bread makers. Oh, I got a recipe book of it. This one, definitely 40 quid all day long. All day long. Easy money. It's that time. Soup, anything to do with warming up food is worth getting. So get your soup makers, casserole dishes, anything like that. You know, winter comforts. People be buying that. And then get exercise stuff as well. Clean as well, this is. Very clean. That'll do. Blenders are, get your Ninja ones. Whoa. And all the, what do you call it, Ninja stuff is crazy. Prices. Right then. And that's the last one for tonight, I think. Oh, I can have a nice lane in the morning. Gonna have to wake up. I feel it. Yeah, it's still good, aren't they? Ninjas are the one that everybody wants now, though, aren't they? Oh crap! Oh, that's going in there. Right, that's done. No, 24 hour. I wouldn't be able. I'm struggling to do 24 minutes. I might do one. I might do one on the October half term because obviously I don't have to take my kid to school. And yeah, I might do one then. But yeah, I'm gonna go now because I need some sleep. What? Put the numbers. Put the number one. I don't care if you put number one. I've been on here 2 hours. Remember, I've been out all day driving as well, so and it is 12 o'clock. Luke, sure, go to bed. Your mum's not here. Yeah, so I'm gonna go. So I don't know if I might not have a video tomorrow. I don't know. Might not have a video. I don't want to just do a random video just to blag you, because I'm not like that. But depends on when I get up as well. If I get up without getting woke up and all that, then I might go to that thingy, that indoor car boot. But if not, I don't know. I might not. I might just not. There's nothing. I'm not just going to blag a video. So yeah, I am going now. So see you all. I can't even speak properly now. That's why I tore right then. Good night, people, and I will see you all when I see you.